Here are your fast facts on Zillow Offers. To explain it, we went to a spokesperson for Zillow Offers, a real estate technology expert, Mike Del Prete, and a tech expert, John Dickerson. First, what is an iBuyer? Well, according to Mike Del Prete, it's a recent phenomenon. Instead of selling your home through a real estate agent, online companies like Redfin and Open Door take over.
You can actually just sell it to a company, right? A company will buy it from you. You can go online, get an offer within 24 hours, and you can get a check in the mail by the end of the week.
Del Prete says the companies then update the homes and sell them quickly at a higher value. It's a growing market, and that's why Zillow got into the game in 2018. Which leads us to, what was Zillow Offers? In 2018, Zillow launched its own iBuyer, Zillow Offers.
So Zillow has used, lots of algorithms and machine learning and lots of data to look at housing prices now and in the future and in the past, and continually predicting what a home is worth.
Del Prete explained Zillow Offers began buying and selling thousands of homes a month. The idea was to become competitive quickly in the iBuyer market. So what ended Zillow Offers? Zillow sent us this statement from the CEO. Quote, "We've determined the unpredictability in forecasting home prices far exceeds what we anticipated, and continuing to scale Zillow Offers would result in too much earnings and balance sheet volatility." In other words, Del Prete says the pandemic housing market sent home values through the roof. Zillow Offers and other iBuyers bought along with it. But then in the summer of 2021, the market started to slow down. But Zillow Offers, according to Del Prete, didn't.
What happened is they ended up buying a lot of houses and overpaying for a lot of those houses because they didn't see those brake lights. They didn't see the market start to cool.
According to a Zillow earnings report, the company lost millions of dollars, and a spokesperson said the company had to lay off 25% of its workforce, and the decision was made to shut down Zillow Offers.
Wow, okay. So let me ask this. How many homes did they purchase? Were any in this area?
Oh, there's none in this area. These were mostly operating in Phoenix, Tampa, places like that across the country. But at last check, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 8,000 to 9,000 homes they still have on the books that, like you heard from the report there and from talking to Mike, that they're overvalued. So they were bought at something that's significantly higher than what their current value is. So they will be selling those homes.
I can't imagine they're going to get what they paid for them.
Yeah, the idea is they're probably going to take a loss on most of them, but try to recoup enough money to pay off a lot of the debt they accrued. And at the same time, there's a possibility that banks could come in or other property management companies and turn many of those homes into rental properties.
Which, in a way, that's good for some people, but not good for others who are looking to buy a home.
This is a new phenomenon. It's only in the last 5 to 6 years we've seen these massive real estate conglomerate companies buying up homes en masse, thousands a month. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out across the country because there's 2 operating in the D.C. metro area.
Wow.